Hi agents. Our broker minute today is going to spend just a little bit of time talking on the HOAs as well as some of the experiences that are going on with solar addendums, whether it's leased or owned. First of all, on the HOAs, it appears that they are becoming more strict, stringent, enforcing some of their maybe previous rules, regulations, guidelines that they had looked over before. In a couple situations right now where the HOA has held up the close of escrow and nearly, based on their violation, nearly stopped a transaction that our agents are involved in. So please make sure you're getting that HOA resale addendum and reviewing it. One personally for me was they came back out to take a second look, and then when they took a second look they found more items that were not on the original violation. So not just once they had a chance to call out items, but for a second time. So getting through that. The other is regarding solar, same kind of a situation. Very unusual, but the solar company went under, and apparently the solar company who picked up the contract, somehow, some way, the seller was connected with the wrong solar company, provided personal information, social security numbers for both the seller as well as the buyer. It wasn't found until the documents arrived at title the day of close, and that the solar company was not even involved on this particular property. So that one has caused a delay, but the most concerning part is the fact that the seller had been given information that this was the correct solar company when in fact they were not. So, and unfortunately the current seller is a offspring to the previous owner who had passed away. So it is unique circumstances, but regardless, be very careful on making sure that the solar company who has taken over the previous original contract is in fact who they say they are. This particular situation, the property that was turned in to title, that particular property, one, was not the property that was being closed on, but two, that property didn't even have solar on the property. So be careful, there's some scammers out there. If you want to talk more about it, let me know. Talk soon. Have a great weekend.